Jute plants are cultivated for their edible leaves, commonly known as jute leaves or molokhia in some regions. Jute leaves are widely consumed in certain parts of the world, especially in countries across Africa, the Middle East, and Asia. They are rich in nutrients such as vitamins A, C, and E, as well as minerals like calcium, iron, and potassium. Jute leaves are often used in soups, stews, salads, and other dishes, imparting a unique flavor and texture. I am preparing this seedling tray for the jute seeds, also known as saluyot seeds. The seeds have been soaking in water for 3 days now, and the seed shells are starting to open up. This shallow seedling tray will hold just the right amount of soil for the seeds to germinate. As the plant starts growing, they can be transplanted right away. The water was drained from the jar and the seeds were transferred onto the paper towel. I'm scattering the seeds to space them apart for easier separation of the seedlings later on. However, since the seeds are wet, they tend to stick together, making it impossible to scatter them evenly. Most of them are in little clumps. I will spread them out in areas that receive very few seeds shortly. I believe this is the best I can do to spread the seeds evenly. They are still in small groups, but at least some parts of the tray are not empty. When watering after seeding, too much water at once can easily displace the seeds. Using a sprayer or misting is the ideal way to water, especially when dealing with smaller seeds. Using a drip tray not only catches excess water when watering the plants, but also easier to move the seeding tray without bending it because of the heavy soil. The trays are now on a heat mat under the grow lights. While most seeds require some heat to germinate, there are seeds that don't. Every plant species has its own specific requirements for germination. Here are the jute seeds 2 weeks later. Most of the seeds have already sprouted and grown, but there are still some that are germinating. I'll transplant whatever I can today. I am going to use the coffee pods I emptied from my other video and cut up water bottles because the pods I ordered did not arrive on time. Here are the coffee pods. I've already started filling them with soil. I'm transplanting the larger ones first. Shaking the soil off the roots helps separate the plants. The roots of these plants are all twisted together, so they came off as one big piece. Some of the plants are still small, and a few have just started to grow. Again, shaking the soil off the roots helps separate the plants with minimal root damage. Sometimes, especially with a large group of plants like these, it takes longer to separate them, and a little patience is needed. I'm running out of the coffee pods, so I'll start using the cutout water bottles to transplant the larger plants. I'll also utilize the upper part of the water bottle and plug the spout with paper towel to prevent the soil from going through. Position the paper towel just above the spout to catch the soil from going through. There's a paper towel plugging the water bottle spout. It will stay there until it's time to transplant the plant into the ground. Part of the water bottle is very unstable and prone to falling over, which is why I got these trays to hold them upright. I ran out of pots, so the remaining seedlings are back under the grow lights while I wait for my pot order to arrive. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and feel free to share this video with your friends. Your comments would be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to click the notification bell to stay updated for new videos. Again, thank you and see you next time. Happy gardening!